Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that dial or the remote for that matter. Ready once again, Big Daddy Miles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Nine to 7, the final score in this ball game. The Central Prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Malcolm Fedor gets the W on the mound. Derek Stapleton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more... Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Dennis Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Dennis.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Miles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third.
Get down, get down.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Ramon Gonzalez. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. The 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Robinette is there. Let's see if they try it. And they get the double play at third.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Enrique Ibarra. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the... Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out.
Digging in, Edgar Flores. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Put in play, more of a contact hitter from natural left-handed hitter.
One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Let's play ball. 3.
Standing in, Big Daddy Miles.
Now batting, the first baseman, Big Daddy Miles.
First delivery to him on the way.
Strike.
And he takes a cold strike,
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Enrique Ibarra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Enrique.
Reese stands at first with 1 out. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in, Big Daddy Miles. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Get down, slide, slide.
And he is in there.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
The tag, and he is out. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Central jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Malcolm Fedor earns the victory on the mound. Edgar Manuel worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Dustin Rogers. With the 19th pick, the New York Mets select Big Daddy Miles, a first baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Time for my.
Let's play ball. 3.
Now batting, Big Daddy Miles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Miles.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Longo is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do get 3 that inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Trenton Brooks. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Big Daddy Miles.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. He's safe.
So stepping in, Kai Tom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Big Daddy Miles.
The first baseman, Big Daddy.
He's set. Here it comes.
Miles.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Tyler.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play.
You're out. 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 That hit him. First base.
So striding forward now, Wilson Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Garcia.
Grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Miles.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Your attention, please.
Hey, plays that 1 right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Call. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Digging in now, Mitch Longo. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Longo.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Corey Oswald gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tyler Batchelor earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. Minor League Baseball is in now. Tyler Freeman is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Tyler Freeman.
To third. Reined in. To second for one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Naylor. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Naylor.
The 2-2. To the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled in. Into the box now, Mitch Longo. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Miles. He went deep in the contest last night. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, need you right here, kid.
Drilled to the left side. And there's their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Rich Riley.
The batter, the shortstop, Rich Riley.
Skied into straightaway right. Call is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Striding in once again, Mitch Longo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Longo.
The 2-2. Play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Stepping into the box, Tyler Freeman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that run 90 feet. Don't be.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Cut hole, cut hole.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Bo Naylor. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now he gets the ground ball to first. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on the ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Bouncer to the left side. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Standing in, Big Daddy Miles, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Miles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly.
Come on,
to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Yeah, you know, that's a big waste.
Now at the plate, Alexis Pantoja. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Pantoja.
Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Miles will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Digging in, Big Daddy Miles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Popped him up. Garcia in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Now in the box, Alex Call. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 7, Alex.
The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Kai Tom, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First, he's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Out.
Into the box, Big Daddy Miles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rich Riley pushed softly over toward the right side.
Find the ball.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Slide.
And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits. Nope.
Hey, nobody gone now.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Call, a hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Call.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Weakly hit towards first. 1 there.
That's an out.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Naylor.
The batter. The catcher. Bo.
The 1-2.
Naylor.
Soft down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. At the plate, Big Daddy Miles. He reached on a single in his first try.
Miles.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. At the plate, Mitch Longo.
The left fielder.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.